cigars half empty chair by chair. Same old smoke in the air. Neon lights don't ask why, they just hum while the night goes by. Your goodbye was calm and clean, like you already stopped believing. I watch your taillights fade to red. Some loves die quiet instead. No slam doors, no tears on the floor, just less of you than before. Neon never learned my name, but it watched me lose the same old game. One more glass, one more round to a love that didn't stick around. We tried hard, but time and life, some hearts break slow, not wild. Yeah, love failed, but I remained in whiskey light where neon stays. Main Street sleeps by 10 past 9. Dreams get old before their time. We talk big under small town stars. Didn't know how heavy promises are. Your jacket's still behind the door, like you might come back once more. I don't move it, I don't ask. Some memories like to last. I don't hate the truth I see, it's just part of growing me. Neon never learned my name, but it felt every ounce of pain. One more sip, one more sound to the quiet when you're not around. We were real, we were right, just not built for a lifetime. Yeah, love failed, but I stayed sane in whiskey glow and neon rain. If this town could talk tonight, say, son, you'll be alright. Some hearts heal between the lines of passing cars and closing time. Neon never learned my name, but it knows the shape of pain. I don't curse what couldn't stay, I just pour and let it fade. Love failed, but it explained what it means to walk away. Still standing, not ashamed, in whiskey nights and neon rain. Last call hums, I pay my tab. Carry less than what we had. The porch light's on like it always was, rocking chair, catching dust. Your laugh still lives in the screen door sound when the night comes down on this little town. Fireflies in summer air, we thought love was always fair. Turns out dreams don't always stay, sometimes they quietly walk away. No hard words, no final fight, just a soft end to a long night. I leave the porch light on for you, not 'cause I'm waiting, just something I do. Some loves fade, some stay true, in the way they shape you through. Love failed, but it showed me how to breathe again in this quiet town. Yeah, I'm okay, I've learned somehow, with a porch light after you. Your coffee cup still by the sink. Funny how small things make you think. We planned a life on borrowed days, didn't know how fast they'd slip away. Every road we never took still feels real if I just look. I don't chase what's not meant to stay, I just nod and let it pass my way. No blame left in these lines, just peace catching up with time. I leave the porch light on for you, with a porch light after you. If you ever drive back through, you'll see it shining soft and blue. Not a sign to turn around, just proof I made my peace in this town. I leave the porch light on for you, for who I was, for what we knew. Some hearts heal, some just change. Learn to hold love in a different way. Love fell, but it didn't break. Everything we gotta make. I smile now, no regrets due, with a porch light after you. Crickets hum, night feels new. Just me, this light, and the truth. Her goodbye settled slow like dust on a road that forgot about us. No slam doors, no last stand, just quiet truth I couldn't understand. The town clock stopped at 9:30, same time you stopped being mine. I watched your shadow leave my side, didn't chase it, didn't try. Some hearts don't shatter loud, they just stop making sound. There's dust on her goodbye, and whiskey in my eyes. Not drunk, just thinking clear about why we died right here. We loved hard, we tried right, but wrong time won the fight. Love failed, no alibi, just dust on her goodbye. Your name still rides the evening breeze between the bar and the old oak trees. Every place we used to be feels closer when you're missing me. I don't blame the stars above or the way we fell in love. Some roads bend, some don't last, some things are built to be the past. I let the silence speak, it tells me who I need to be. There's dust on her goodbye, and a long night passing by. One slow sip, one deep breath, to everything we had left. We were real, we were alive, but not meant for a lifetime. Love failed and that's alright. There's dust on her goodbye. If I leave this town someday, I won't run from yesterday. Some love stay to remind you survived the harder times. There's dust on her goodbye, but no hate in my reply. I don't curse, I don't cry, I just let the memory slide. Love failed, but I stayed kind. Learned peace don't come with time, it comes when you don't fight. The dust on her goodbye. Boots on gravel, moon hangs high. Just me, the road, her goodbye. Black room lights are low tonight. Same old song, same yellow light. Bartender nods, don't need to ask. He knows my face, he knows my past. Your goodbye stuck between the tracks, a scratchy tune that brings you back. I sit still, let the needle fall on everything I couldn't call. No loud pain, no broken glass, just love that learned how not to last. The jukebox knows my drink, plays heartbreak songs before I think. One slow pour, one deep sigh, to the truth I don't deny. We were real, just misaligned. Right love, wrong place, wrong time. Love failed, but I didn't sing. The jukebox knows my drink. Main Street clock says closing time. Another mile on my mind. Your laugh still rides the harmony of every song that sounds like me. We promised more than we could keep. Dreams don't always run that deep. I don't curse what slipped away. Some things teach you how to stay. I learned peace ain't being numb, it's knowing where you're coming from. The jukebox knows my dream, knows the nights I couldn't blink. We burn bright, we burn fast. Now we're vinyl in the past. I don't hate you, never did. I just learned what over is. Love failed, but I still think the jukebox knows my drink. If I leave when dawn is near, I'll carry less, not disappear. Some hearts heal in quiet ways between old songs and yesterday. The jukebox knows my drink, knows a man I used to be. I pay my tab, I take my coat, leave the hurt, keep the hope. Love failed, but it left a link between who I was and who I think I'll be when I don't overthink. The jukebox knows my drink. Needle lips, night goes thin. Another song ends clean. The sunset bleeding through the barroom glass. Same old face, the same old past. Your picture's gone, but I still know where you used to sit, where we used to go. Bartender knows my name by heart, pours it slow like a work of art. One shot for the things we lost, one for love and what it cost. Ain't no tears left to drown, just quiet truths in a one-horse town. Last call in this one-horse town. Whiskey burns, but it won't let me down. We were fire, we were fast. Now we're just echoes of the past. Love didn't stay, but it showed me how to be alone and still stand proud. Yeah, it hurts, but I'm still around with a glass half full in a one-horse town. Your goodbye was soft and slow, like you already knew we'd go. Different roads, different skies, Same old stars and tired eyes. Every mile I never drove still feels close, still feels known. Some dreams fade, some hang around, like your name carved into this town. I don't curse your memory, it's just another part of me. Yeah. This last call in this one horse town, whiskey nights keep slowing me down. We were real, we were loud, now it's silence and neon sounds. Love failed, but it left a mark, like boots and dust, like fire and dark. Yeah, I'm still here, feet on the ground, with my past and pride in a one-horse town. If I leave when morning breaks, I'll carry more than my mistakes. Some hearts heal, some stay cracked, but I ain't running from that. So raise them high for what we had, the good, the gone, the almost bad. Love failed, but I won't lie, I was alive with you by my side. Now it's me, this road, this sound, last call echoes all around. Yeah, I let you go, but I stayed found in whiskey smoke in a one-horse town. Neon fades, boots hit ground, another night in a one-horse town. Parking lot's empty, lights buzz low. Same old school, but we've outgrown. I turn the key, let the engine hum. Another chapter finally done. Your laugh still echoes in my head. Not what we were, just what we said. No loose ends pulling me back, just memories riding in the back. Driving home after midnight, windows down, radio low. I'm not missing what we used to be, just glad I got to know. Every mile feels lighter now, like I said something free somehow. Driving home after midnight, town signs fade in the rearview glass. Some things stay, some things pass. I don't need answers anymore, just this road and nothing more. Funny how closure don't make a sound, it just shows up when you're driving out. Driving home after midnight, stars feel closer than before. I'm not lonely, I'm just quiet, and quiet feels like home. If tomorrow asks me how, I finally let it all was driving home after midnight. Driving home after midnight. Wild West moon, pale and white, keeping steady by my side. If I ever doubt my ground, I remember this ride out. Yeah, driving home after midnight, I made peace with every mile. Thank the past for what it was, let it rest and let it smile. Headlights cut a simple line through a calmer state of mind. Driving home after midnight. Just a road, a softer side. Driving home after midnight. Found a box under broken beams, dust and time and faded dreams. Your handwriting soft and true said, if you're reading this, I still love you. You wrote about the creek out back, fireflies and railroad tracks. Said the world's big but hearts are small, and some goodbyes ain't final at all. In a letter in the attic, yellow lines and honest scars. You knew me better than I did before I chased those distant stars. I folded hope between the lines, left it there for me to find. In a letter in the attic, you said, don't rush what needs its time. Love grows slow like old grapevines. I laughed back then, I ran instead. Now your words are in my head. Funny how the truth stays kind, waiting on the right goodbye. In a letter in the attic, every word still feels alive. You held tomorrow in your hands and trusted me to survive. I've been gone, I've been lost, paid the price and counted costs for that letter in the attic. Wild West sun through attic dust turns regret to golden trust. If I could answer, I would say, I finally hear you today. Yeah, that letter in the attic brought me home without a sound. Taught me love don't beg or chase, it waits where it was found. If I leave again tonight, I'll take your wisdom for the ride. From that letter in the attic, just old words, a quieter view. And a heart that finally knew. There's a road sign leaning, paint worn thin, still says welcome like it always did. The same old town, but it feels brand new. And guess time changed me more than you. That old school bell don't ring no more. Windows dusty, locker doors. I can hear my younger self laughing loud, nothing else. Back when the town was quiet and dreams were small but real. Friday nights under porchlight fires, living on hope and cheap gas wheels. I've seen the world, I felt the noise. The peace was back before the choices. Back when the town was quiet. Mama's house still smells like pine, same old clock still losing time. She says, boy, you look tired now. I just smile, don't know how. Some things fade, some remain, like the sound of distant trains. Back when the town was quiet and love was easy to feel. Barefoot roads and borrowed silence, nothing fake, nothing sealed. I chase the lights, I chase the flame, but calm don't call you by your name. Like when the town was quiet. Wild west sky turning blue and gold, empty streets, stories untold. If I could stop this ticking clock, I'd stay right here, never walk. Yeah, back when the town was quiet, I knew exactly who I was. Before the scars, before the miles, before I learned how fast life runs. If I leave again, I swear I'll try to remember this soft goodbye. Back when the town was quiet, just a man, a memory, and a town that still remembers me. We were young on a Friday night, borrowed truck and a broken light, radio loud, windows down. Thought we owned this little town, sneaking beers by the river bend, making plans we'd never end. Every dream felt close enough, back when life was just what if stuff. Back when we didn't know better, when wrong felt right and life felt forever. We spent our youth like pocket change, never thought things would rearrange. I smile now, a little sadder, but I wouldn't trade it, not for the weather. Back when we didn't know better. You said you'd leave leave, I said I'd stay. Both of us ran different ways. Funny how the years proved true. Nobody knew what we were doing. Funny how time tells the truth without asking permission to. Back when we didn't know better, love too hard, let go too fast. Every promise felt like forever, every moment built to last. We learned the cost, we learned the letter of growing up and breaking tethers. Back when we didn't know better. Wild west sky, summer rain, still feels close when I hear your name. If I could talk to that younger man, I'd just say, you're doing what you can. Yeah, back when we didn't know better, life was loud and hearts were brave. We didn't need a master plan, just a reason to escape. Now I carry those days like weather, sometimes warm, sometimes rough. Yeah, I'm grateful for back when we didn't know better.